Get it. All right. Mike's out of the way. We're good to go. Welcome to Sunday Night Modern with Mom's Basement Streams. Hope everybody is doing all right on a Sunday. It is rainy as heck here in North Carolina. Um, Hopefully, you're not getting the rain that we're getting here. But if you are, hope you're inside. All right. So tonight, kind of like we have been for the last couple nights we've been going, is we're going to do 10 rack again. We're going to explore some of the new cards, see what's up. And then we'll talk about some giveaways this month. We'll talk about our tribal theme going on next week. And everything else that's happening at Mom's Basement Streams. Let's take a look at what we're going to run tonight. So there have been a couple 5-0 lists, and I think the consensus has been 10 rack, right? So we're running our 3-3-4, 3 shrieking, 4 racks, 3 Davriels. We did pick up some of the newer cards, so let's look at that. Let's reset the filters. All right. So new cards from Modern Horizons. I'm sure there are people that have a lot more time than me that will go and crush it. But let's take a look. All right. So we got 10 rack on Sunday, and we're going to take a look first at some of the new cards. All right, so our Horizon canopies, they're like $5 a piece on Magic Online. So we went 2 and 2, just in case we want to throw some in the Black Green Rock. I can see a black white aristocrats-ish version here with Cabal Therapist. I'm interested to see how this guy works. Maybe with Nether Spirit. We're running a 1 of Nether Spirit. We like the old art, but we're going to run 1 of this guy. Dead of Winter, we need to get some Snowlands to make that even viable. We just picked it up because it was like a buck, so we picked it up. Then we're going to see Plague Engineer. Alright, so Plague Engineer enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures of the chosen type get -1/-1. I don't know. Is that good against humans? We'll see. I'm liking this in a black-white Mythrack kind of build. I think that it might be good to go. Each opponent sacks a creature or exile our cards from each opponent's graveyard. Create a 1/1 black spirit creature token with flying. You gain 4 life. I think we need to get the one that is the multicolored cards. I'm interested to play around with this and see how this dude is. 6/1. If he does damage, target player discards 2 cards. Seems good. This Sling Gang Lieutenant, we're getting set up for Tribal next week, which we're going to be playing some Gobos in Modern. Probably a Rakdos Goblin version. 8 whack is 8 whack, but we'll see. And then we got Yawgmoth, the new guy, man. Protection from humans, pay 1 life, sack another creature, put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature, and draw a card. So again, in an aristocrat-y type of build. And then we got maybe like a black-white with Lingering Souls type of version. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's make sure our deck title is good to go. All right, so As far as the new cards and what we're playing, we're going to play 4 of the draw lands. We're going to play 1 of the Nether Shadow. And that's it. We added this Elder spell because we have been getting jacked up by Tron every week. Every week we're just getting destroyed. So, we'll see. We'll see what's going on here. So, without further ado, this is what we're going to run this week. All right, so we may not have a friendly modern league. Okay. I have not used the new client since we've done this, so let's make sure we got 8 play points. We got 90 points. All right, so we're going to go constructed modern league, right? How do we enter the league? Does anybody know? How the hell? Competitive modern league? Modern league. $10 tickets. League hasn't completed. Do we only have... I'm confused, man. I really am. I mean, I guess we're rolling. I guess we're playing with it. Let's play a league match. Let's get it going. Let's turn some tunes back on. Let me know if that is too loud. Alright, we're going to keep the trend of going first. I like this. 2 Thoughtseizes into a Davriel. Seems good. Alright, Polymorph. What you got? Everybody in the tuning in, or if you're watching this on VOD or on YouTube, let us know in the comments what you guys think are some of the cards that are going to make the biggest impact from Modern Horizons. I'm not sure what it's going to be. What's up, bud? There's my son. Well, we don't want to put that there, so let's... That's unfortunate. Bridge right, or dredge right off the bat. Yeah, you got another one. Good for you, bud. Well, he's going to get that bridge there. So dumb. I hate this deck. Anything dredge I hate. Inquisition, huh? I think he's just got land, to be honest with you. We tick Lily up. She takes 3. Get Lily to 1. I think we get rid of this Inquisition. Maybe Smallpox was the right call there. Oh, Vengevine in the graveyard. Not super great. Yep. You got it, opponent. Alright, he's going right after us, which is probably the right call, right? Lands, not... I think we tick up, discard this land, Smallpox. Sure, we get rid of the, we should have sequence was bad. Sequence was bad there. We're not getting out of this. Okay. I was hoping he was going to get a trigger off the... Opponent swings for 4. Yeah, we can't get out of that. Even with the bridge next turn, I don't think we can get out of that. Alright, so we bring our ley lines in. Let's bring our waste knots, and let's bring our ratchet bomb for tokens. So let's get rid of... two lilies. Davriel, Raven's Crime, 1 rack. Man, we're really pushing it here. Get rid of our spirit. Let's run 61. See how it goes. We'll see. See how it goes. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. If you look at the Star City Invitational for Modern, I can almost guarantee we're going to end up... So Eldrazi-tron, Dredge. Jesus. I'm keeping it, man. We got a ley line, right? Gotta keep it. Nope. Keep. We'll keep it. I didn't even see if we were doing London Mulligan. Is Magic Online doing the London Mulligan? I don't know. Keep Mulligan, buddy. Keep doing it, sure. Okay. Alright. Alright, buddy. No need to waste any time. Sure. I think we're gonna just make them sack it, and then next time we can maybe bait him into playing another creature, and then we just smallpox it away. Hey, what's Nate? They didn't change the deck title or the list. Hey, thanks for the subscription, man. Appreciate it over here. I don't think they changed the deck title, and I don't have access to do that. So we're playing 10 Rack. So stick around if you like it, man. We're going to try to do some broken stuff. Well, not broken, but... so we're going to play... this. We're going to play this Urborg. Keep this Urborg. We're going to sack this land. We're going to tick up. Alright, so we're getting... Alright, so they can't really beat the ley line, so we're definitely keeping it. I think we run it back just like that. Whoa, you came to the right place. This is not the opening hand we want to see, that's for sure. So this is more appealing because at least we have the bridge. I think we keep. Put that on bottom. We might be dead on turn 3, but not what we wanted to see. Oh, what do we got going on here? And what's Vengevine do? So we got to get rid of one of these. It's still going to come back. As long as you control a zombie. It's unfortunate. Jeez Louise. 8, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Man. I mean, we're in pretty bad shape. God. Dredgevine, I guess you got a multiple. Yeah, Richie T, Pro Tour competitor. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. I don't know if we're going to get out of this. Should have been a little more aggressive, but... looking at Dredge, Phoenix. Okay. Okay. There go all of his nature claims. Which is good. Ah, man. Does that thing got haste? No. I don't even know if it's worth it. Well, if he sacks it again, I am going to... If he sacks another one, I'm going to fire off this Lily. See if we can get him. My graveyard is... Graveyard is spicy. Then he just keeps bringing the big thing back. Like, just let me get to turn 3, man. Yeah, you got it, buddy. Drawing lands is not where we want to be, but we'll see how much time that buys us. It could buy us time. We never know. Never know here. That altar is doing some work. Maybe he decks himself. That'd be crazy. Guess he's... What are his options, right? Like... No idea what's going on. I'm like just in F6. And unless you can get rid of the bridge, I guess he figures eventually he can. Or get all the blood gas back. Blood gas, blood gas. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. Well, we're dead. Just like that. That's some dumb shit. Malta, you get a bridge or a ley line. That's how you beat Dredge. Queue up for the next one. Welcome everybody tuning in. We just got our butt beat by Dredgevine. I think we made the mistake of not just mulling till we got a ley line. So hopefully we won't make that mistake again. I expect us with Star City being over. I expect to see Eldrazi-tron tonight, Dredge, Humans. Everybody wants to play what the pros are playing, I guess. Alright, we got our match. We got a commercial, and we're going to go first, man. This is gross, but Inquisition hopefully draw something for turn 2, and then yeah, man, I'm gonna keep it. Why not, right? We gotta get it down. It seems good if we got the right matchup, but let's see what we're playing. Well, I think that's an auto. Let's get rid of her. Let's take off that. He's gonna vial. So, vial. Alright. So what is this? Humans? No. Hey, we get to try one of our new cards. Alright. So we can get our Lily down next turn. Yeah, I don't like her, man. She's real good against us. He may Ghost Quarter us. No. Alright, so that's good for us. He really doesn't have anything. Alright, so let's get Lily down. I don't really see him flashing in anything crazy. It's possible, but Smallpox would be nice for us, I think. Noble or Champion. It's fine. I'm presuming she swings it. Yeah, man. You do you. Yeah, at least we got one card out of his hand. I mean, that helps. 1, 2, nope. Undo it. 2, 3, 4. It'll save us at least a turn or two, I think. Yeah, we've got the Dav. Of course he draws another Thalia. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, we're taking 6. That's the way that looks. Alright, so that's good for us. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's cast them. Let's make them discard. Oh. Oh, well, that's nice. Let's say, so I think we need our board wipes. I think we're gonna get some bobs. They're gonna take out their paths, right? So let's take out Davriel. Let's take out Lilies. Do we want to keep the Nether Spirit? Do we keep the Nether Spirit? I think we keep the Nether Spirit. Let's run it like that. Let's see how that does. Yeah, that is a bridge. Could you not see it on the screen? Yeah, it's an ensnare bridge. A rat opponent. This song kind of sucks. It's decent, but it's susceptible to Liliana, so I'm gonna keep it. Why not? If he mana tides us, it's gonna be real bad. Well, it won't be bad against Raven's Crime, but Fatal Push, come on. Oh, alright. This will be interesting. Well, we're going to get rid of him. Because he's all about just ghost quartering the shit out of us next turn, so. Come on, Bobby. We need Bob. Old Bobberino. Oh, he's got another one. That's fine. This shit is dumb. Well, we're going to be down no lands. And yeah, the Edict's great. We're pretty screwed, ladies and gents. Three small poxes in our hand, and we can't get a land. I'm not even. This is dumb. We don't have an answer, guys, so. Alright, hopefully this one gets better. So we need to get after his hand. I think this does it. We got basically 3 removal spells for a creature-based deck, so I think we keep it. We turn 1, Thoughtseize. Then we can start jacking their lands up. That's an interesting card. Hmm. Hmm. See, I think we can get around Thalia. We just can't get around if he arbiters us again. Actually, we should have taken the Thalia and just arbiter. That was unfortunate. Not unfortunate, but I guess we'll take Thalia now. We'll Raven's Crime. Whoa, what the hell is this? I don't even know what this shit is. Enters the battlefield with enters the battlefield with 3/1/1 counters on it if you didn't cast it from your hand. Huh. Huh. We got one removal spell. We're gonna have to use 2 removal spells on this. I think we take this, make him play the Thalia next turn. See how that works. Of course he gets it. Yeah. So we can... We can kind of go all in right here. So we play this. We retrace Raven's Crime. Actually... Thalia. Do we get it out of his hand and hopefully he draws dead? I think we get it out of his hand and hope he draws dead. Or no, we push. And then retrace Raven's Crime. Push. Retrace Raven's Crime. Discarding the land. So we get it all out of his hand. Okay. Alright, now we're in a race. We are racing. Which I think we're going to win at this point. Hopefully. We'll see. Alright. Can we keep it going? All right. So we're going to keep doing... I would have played that Aether Vial if I was him. He's stuck on 1 land. I probably would have played that Aether Vial. We'll leave this up in case he wants to play something. I don't think we need to sack this yet, because that would only put us at 1 land. No, the splash is just for the actual card. To be able to draw a card. That's literally all it is. There have been some versions that have played green-black and Splash Trophy for the Tron matchup, but okay. Got Mom in there. Alright, so I think we're good here. So I think he's got 2 cards in hand. I think we kill this thing because we got to. I think we retrace Raven's Crime. Pitch in this Mutavault. Swing for 2, then we do 3. It's got a Mutavault this time. Good for you. We're going to swing anyways, because then it puts him down to 1 land. We'll let him fire it up. We'll Fatal Push it. Then we'll drop another Shrieking Affliction, and he should be dead. Just for good measure, we'll let him know that the Shrieking Afflictions are... Alright, so Bob getting work in there. That's one of those spots where we like Bob. Alright. 1-1. It's not a horrible start. It's better than the other day. Our buddy Puff is streaming tonight. No black mana. No black mana. Yeah, I'll throw it up here for you. Stream Decker is being a butthead. I'll keep this. We're gonna put that on the bottom. Uh-oh. Not exactly what we want to see against Burn. Does it work now? Is it good? Yeah, still Boreo's Vengeance. Give us a land. Give us a land. Make it worth it. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright, so we'll leave this up. Just in case he plays a Eidolon. Because maybe we can get him next turn. Or he Swift Spears into a So that's what we wanted them to do. We'll take our 2. Davriel's fine. So we're going to smallpox here. We're going to get him down on resources. We're going to get rid of this Raven's Crime, I think. That way we can get it back when we need it. I would say we get rid of the other smallpox, but I have a feeling he's going to drop another Eidolon. Now he's got another Goblin Guide. Land. Yeah, just like we planned it. Well, we're danger close at this point. Get rid of this Urborg. Now they only run a certain number of lands, and he's already got one. He's already got a lot gone. Well, let's hope we don't get too beat up here. And after this game, I'll take a little break. I gotta put my little guy to bed. Oh, he's hoping to just. It's fine. Well, that's not what we want, but. It's something. He can pretty much cast anything in his hand at this point. So we're at his liberty. Hopefully he draws a land. But one turn is all we really needed. So generally we take out the things that do damage to us. And I think that's good. And then we just gotta hope we get the relevant stuff out of their hand. So I guess the argument can be made for Bantus. Yeah. One Bantu for a Lily. We'll see how that goes. Because they probably took out all their Syrian Blazes, right? They bring in Destructive Revelry. Or what's the new one they're using? Cindervines, maybe? Well, let's look and see what Star City, the list everybody can just copy. No, Destructive Revelry, the guy that got 8th. The guy that got 14th. No. smash and then just 2 smash in one guy's list. We're gonna go first. I don't mind this. I'm not gonna lie. If it all lines up. Just getting rid of those lands is real liberal like. Okay. We'll play this. Molten Rain, huh? For the Muda Vaults. I feel you. I feel it. Okay. Well, we've got to Lily here. And she's probably gonna die. But that's fine. She's gonna die anyways, but alright, you got it, sir. Lily is dead. Okay. So let's play a rack. It's Raven's Crime. All right. I think he's holding up his Boros Charm. Okay. Or Lightning Helix. One or the other, which is fine. Yeah, man. 4 damage for 2 mana. This guy's probably just sitting with nothing but burn spells in his hand. Yeah, fire it off, dude. Jesus Christ. Jeez, he's got 6 points of damage in his hand. We really need a smallpox. That's unfortunate. Our clock is not as fast as Burn, and we're already at 10. 2 Boros Charms. This guy. He's just gonna hold him in his hand. Smallpox, come on. Man, this is a slow, slow death. Yeah, dude. Another Boros Charm. Yeah, that's a straight fuck you. Wow. Wow, wow. All right.
We're doing good here, at least so far in this stream. Good in paper. I got my Nether Spirit out from my Legacy deck. Oh, emoji. Okay, was it Murpho?
All right. We got one of our old 8-rap friends. He's streaming over Puff Trees. If you guys don't follow him, go ahead and pop on over there. Click down, give him a like, a follow, all the good stuff.
Ideally, he plays another file, but I
All right, we'll keep it. I don't know why, but we're keeping it.
So just spirits, I guess. Spirits unbeatable? I didn't think it did. It's feeling like Merfolk, but it's got white. Humans don't run mutables. Not sure what deck up against here. I have a feeling he's got a spell queller though. Okay.
All right, we're gonna Raven's Crime, and we got a whole bunch of lands. A whole bunch of lands going on.
Okay, we called the spell queller, that's why we didn't open the portal. So
all right, blue-white control. I guess this is what we're going against. So I think we play a land. We play a rack. Try the smallpox. To get remanded? I don't know. It resolves. See if we can get this interaction with Nether Spirit. Okay. Yep. Now the race starts. This game is going to finish up real quick, but I'll be right there. You can watch if you want. Okay. Alright, so he's got one card in hand. We're going to get our Nether Spirit trigger. So we're going to play this. We're going to Raven's Crown. Alright, what do you think? Let's see who can get there faster, bud. Alright. But we're doing 5 a turn. Alright. We won.
Daddy.
Alright.
In Minecraft, there's something called the in Minecraft.
Alright, hold on. Let Daddy put this on pause. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take Logan to bed here. You guys can check it out. We've got our giveaway this month, Sliver Queen. All you got to do is like. You don't have to subscribe, but if you like, you get 1 entry. If you subscribe, you get another entry. If you decide you want to donate on Patreon, you get another entry. And you guys have a chance to win that right there, Sliver Queen. So I will be right back.
YouTube Originals. Watch now with YouTube Premium. I wanna see the light. See the light. I wanna see the light. I wanna see the light. I wanna see the light.
Alright, we are back. Just in time for our next match. Alright, come on. What we got? What do we got here? Don't really think I like this. Not really any interaction. No interaction. Nothing. Wow. Well, that's got to go on top. Our luck. All right, opponent, what we got? Text my wife real quick. All right, buddy. Gotta opt. I got it. I got you. You gotta opt, man. Another Davrio. Not what we wanted. Did we put that on the bottom? That sucks. Well, the Elder Spell's gonna do work if it ever gets to do work here. That doesn't hurt me. Not having lands is hurting me, my friend. I swear I thought we put that mutable up there. I don't know. Not what we want. We're hurting. We're hurting. All right, Pragatog, come on, man. Cryptic Command. I mean, click us, don't click us. Do something, bud. There's a land. Sure, we'll make him blow it. Oh, it sticks. All right. Well, that sucks. He's gonna take our Elder Spell. Don't take our Elder Spell. Oh no. That, sir, is not... Well, maybe this wasn't blue-white control. That Geist is gonna do work. All right, bud. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Yeah, man. Well, at least it's not going to us. Okay. 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 Really can't do anything, but at least our opponent is taking 4. So. Hey, they get rid of Davriel, and that's fine. Get rid of Davriel, that is fine. Oh, Ensnaring Bridge, where are you? Or does he just come after us? No, right? Okay. What are you thinking about, bud? What you thinking about? What you thinking about, buddy? I mean, another click would pretty much be game, but... Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we pretty much have to top deck bridge. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Yeah, we didn't bring in Bantus. Yeah, so pretty much have to top deck bridge. And them not have a counter spell. Also, a whole lot of what ifs. And I know it's very... That decision to just let me block is very, YouTube Originals. I don't want to watch now, YouTube. Alright, come on, man. Wow, all about the commercials. What do you think this guy? You think this guy's just taking a piss break? Probably just taking a piss break, right? Come on, dude. I'm not. Yeah, all right. There you go. Bridge or bust. Bridge or bust. That ain't it. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. We were... No. We were way off. Alright, so... Maybe Elder Spell comes out. Maybe that come back. Maybe Push comes back in. And these Bantus come back in. Alright, so let's take a Push out. Let's take a Raven's Crime out. Let's take a Waste Not. Lily. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go first. And I'm going to tell you, the bridges are good. We're going to keep, if they don't get countered. That's distinctly possible. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Each opponent can cast spells only. Okay. You may cast... I guess that's worse. Because we took out our Elder Spell. And we can get this Lily down. Alright. I mean, we kind of want to land, but maybe next turn we want to land. No. Not exactly it. Alright. Let's seal through the turn here. Hopefully get a land. We did get it. What's going to get spell quellered? The bridge. Okay. No land. That was brutal. That was brutal. Well. I mean, it's going to get spell quellered, right? We got another one. We know he's got it. Let's just hope he doesn't draw another land. Yeah, man. Yep. Guess the argument could have been made we should have taken that. But our opponent not missing the land drop. Not missing a land drop. Just give us a Raven's Crime. Just a Raven's Crime. Inquisition. That ain't it. Counterbounce. That would be great. Counterbounce would be brutal. Do it. Just do it to me. Okay. Our opponent's just got... Oh, now we stop strong lands, by the way. No big deal. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to get him here. Because he's gonna counter or spell queller one of them, and then I'm just gonna smallpox. And get a Lily anyways. So hopefully. Oh, look at you. Yeah. Alright. I mean, we lose our bridge, but at this point, I think we're screwed. Oh, fuck! Oh, we just punted that shit away. Read the fucking card, Russ. Wow, that sucked. Unfortunate. He's got a spell queller in his hand, probably a flusterstorm. Hopefully he times out. Alright. Yeah, buddy, you got it. Yep. Unfortunate. Man. Land. Land. Look at that. Do I know Magic Online or what? Do I get to cast that for free? Alright, buddy. You got it. Come on. Bring it. Go to end step. Sure. Let's try this new card out. Let's draw a card. Alright. So it can get countered. Oh, waste not. Alright. Thoughtseize. Oh yeah. I feel it. 3, 6, 7, 8. Look at you, buddy. Yeah, man. This is not even blue-white control. This is like blue-white, I want to punch you in the face. Three, 6, 7, 8. Look at that. Good. You got it. Oh man. Last match. Last match of the night. While it's loading up though, let me mute this, tell you guys about the giveaway we're doing this month. Throw it on the Be Right Back screen, but I will talk through it. For those of you guys tuning in, we at Mom's Basement Games, which is the affiliate of the parent company of Mom's Basement Streams, giving away a Sliver Queen. And if you guys have seen the price spike in slivers, you know that that is not a cheap card. How do you do it, Russ? How do we do it? Well, if you just hit that follow button, boom, automatically entered. If you hit the subscribe button, boom, 2 entries. If you decide you want to support what we got going on here, you want to donate through Patreon or anything like that, boom, 3 entries. So then you get 3 entries against we've got what, 326 followers. You got the 3 in 326 chance to maybe win a Sliver Queen. But yeah, it's good stuff. We'll talk about moms here in a minute as well. If you guys are looking for singles, just scroll down there to the below and you can see our TCG player page. We've got our YouTube videos, and we're playing Control again, or Humans. I don't even know. I feel like we're the only deck out there playing something else. There's like 4 or 5 other decks, and we just don't see it in Modern, in the tournament rooms. We're probably gonna get Flusterstormed here, but no, that's all right. Well, Deputy Detention seems great. All right, or Detention Sphere. Not bad. He's chock full of land, so this Smallpox is kind of bad. I got a Colonnade. Do we want to pay 2 life to get that path out of his hand? I don't know. Not gonna lie. I don't know if we do. Well, I think we get it out. I think sure we just get it out of his hand. Or maybe, yeah. Let's get it out of his hand. Puts him down to 4 cards. We got some insulation against creatures. Whatever that means. Second deck in a row playing this card. You take it. I give 0 fucks. I'm killing it. Take what you want, buddy. What do you take? Smallpox? That's fine. No, I got something for you. I got something for you. All right. Okay. I got something for you. All right. Okay. What up, Maddie? Well, it's not going great tonight. We are playing this blue-white, whatever this is. So that's happening. This for the second match in a row. So let's Raven's Crime. Let's retrace Raven's Crime. Let's see if we can get the hard lock in. Let's take our damage. Play our rack. Let's see if we can lock him out. Of course, he can cryptic away this one of them. You know what I mean? But at least we got some sort of a lock. Well, he either counters it or he doesn't. Guess not. All right. Now our clock starts, which is good for us, so we'll see. Alright, we got there. Our opponent, to be fair, had a ton of lands, so I think we want Bob. Delirium Schemes. I think we take out a Lily, out of Raven's Crime, out a push, maybe out 2 pushes, because it really doesn't hit anything. Man, you ain't wrong. I know a lot of people hate playing our deck, like playing against us. 8 rackers and 10 rackers, and but if you watch any of my videos, I hate playing control. Like I have a picture in my head of the control guy that is just sitting on the other side of the computer. It's funny. Almost as bad as I hate playing Tron, but I own Tron and paper, so who's the bad guy? I don't think this is good, ladies and gents. Better with Raven's Crime, so we'll keep this. We don't really need that right now. So we'll take a look at his hand. Not another. We definitely did need another Davrio. See what we got going on. Holy Jesus. 2 lands. Man, she's brutal. I think we're going to get cards out of... We're going to get cards out of his hand. Kind of really need a land here. To be honest, so we can double Raven's Crime. See? That's not bad. So we know what he's got because he drew that plains. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. All right. Bring in Snappy. Not much we can do here. Okay. He still has that Celestial Purge. So we're gonna make him use it because we got another Davrio. Well, he'll just swing with this guy, so either way. Okay. Yeah, get rid of it. Swing for 2. You got it, buddy. We really need a land here. A land would be nice. It's not it. Do we know what his last one was? You know what? Oh well. Okay. At least we get some damage in. Alright, opponent. What line is he taking? Opt? Okay. Pretty good. I'm gonna make you discard it. So that's not bad. He's gonna have to discard it anyways. So he's gonna take 5. Which is fine. Take 5. We got 3 triggers out of Davriel. See what he does. See how he reacts here. Fine. Okay. We do have a blocker here next turn, though. Oh no, that's good. It's pretty good. We're gonna get him back next turn. Pretty good. Okay. Hopefully our clock can start here. Let's see if this nether spirit is any good. Sure. Oh yeah. We're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. We just gonna kill it. It's amazing. This dude's version is totally different. It's also good to get the card you need. I mean, Nether Spirit's been doing some work. Alright, so we got half of our back. Can anybody explain to me why can't I start another league in the friendly modern league? Why can't I start another league? Does anybody know? Why do I have to go to modern league? It's not giving me the... I just don't know why. Because what if I don't want to play... What if I just want to play a friendly modern league? I don't know. Oh, really? It's just one across the board. Fuck, I learn something new every day. Look at that. They just get more money out of you, see? 10 tickets. Huh. Alright. Well, let's do a recap. Recap of 10 rack. Now, let me turn the music off here. It's let's talk what was good, what was bad, right? So, in the matches that we got what we needed, kind of like that last one, it seemed to fire, right? It seemed to fire on all cylinders. Was I overly impressed this time with Davriel? Not really. I mean, he got 6 points of damage in just about every time he stuck. I don't know, though. Am I 100% sold? Could be. The draw lands, or the Horizon Canopies, the canopies from the new set, these guys, Nurturing Peatland and Silent Clearing, I wasn't really sold on them either. I don't know if 8-rack is the right shell for them. Maybe in an Abzan, or maybe in kind of like a black-white Poxwalker list. I could see it, sure. But then the usual card suite is pretty good. Pretty much the same. Sideboard. So, we put in the Elder Spell. Didn't get to use it. Used Ratchet Bomb almost every match, which leads me to believe maybe we need to up that. Bob, when we played Bob was real good. Bob did what Bob does. Got us cards. Waste Not. I know a lot of people are hit or miss with Waste Not, and this is my take on it, is that it's kind of slow. Like, in the meta right now, it almost seems too slow for me. Because on turn 2, I think I'm wanting to Inquisition and drop a rack, or double Raven's Crime, or kill something and then, or Lily's Triumph. There hasn't been too many matches in the last 3 weeks we played on Sunday where I really, really was like, oh shit, that card is a sellout. So I think Waste Not may come out of the sideboard. I'm interested to see what Puff's playing his list. He is, him and Frank and any of the guys over at the 8-rack Discord and the 8-rack Facebook page, Smallpox Facebook page. I'm interested. We're all just we're all experimenting with it to find out what is going to be good. So I don't know. I like Nether Spirit. It's just a shame we can only run one of them. I think that's almost the kind of recursion that we need. I think it does nothing but help us. Let's look at some of the new cards, right? These are only the ones that I have acquired or bought so far. Let's show preview pane. Let's look. Okay, we saw, of course, we saw our draw lands, right? And our Silent Clearing. Same thing as her Horizon Canopy. Now this is a card I wish I had the time. I just bought a project car. And not that I don't have enough time with family, military, trying to stream and play Magic, but now I have a project car that I'm working on. But this Cabal Therapist, I think he could be real good in a Mythrack shell. Where you're using Lingering Souls and you have Bloodghasts with Flagstones of Trokir, where you can Inquisition and then sack a token to get it. It seems like a good synergy, and who knows if that's gonna play out. But it might be something I play around in the friendlies. Dead of Winter. We're gonna have to get some Snow Swamps to see if this is any good or even relevant. I'm not sure. Plague Engineer. So I think this card is good. However, I don't know if it is an 8-rack or a 10-rack type of card. It seems unless you had Desperate Ritual or some shit like that, turn 3, if you're playing humans or if you're playing merfolk or goblins, they're already above a 1/1, right? Granted, it shrinks them, but I mean, maybe this card is better. But somebody that has more time to experiment will do it. This is another one that maybe a one of or two of in that black-white shell that I was talking about. Because you can choose two, right? You can have them sack a creature and exile their graveyard all in one step. And you can gain 4 life if you really need to. Create a blocker. It's very situational for 3 mana. So it'll be interesting to see how that works. This card is the one I really, really want to play around with. Like a Rakdos discard with lightning, right? Bolt, you get to play Bolt. But you know, it's just better than Ball Lightning, man. Lightning was only a 6/1, but this is a 6/1 with trample and haste. This is a 6/1, and if it does damage, you discard 2 cards. Like, can you imagine with a Simian Spirit Guide and having this guy down on turn 2? I mean, it seems pretty good. So we'll see. This is a guy that we're gonna try 1 or 2 of in our Goblin Tribal we're gonna play next week. For those of you guys that are tuned in or subscribers, we have often we have our theme weeks, and we starting tomorrow, moving on through the week. I'm pretty sure it's tribal. If not, it might be next week, but I think it's this week. So we're gonna play maybe one of her with you know, the cost reducing, not Goblin Warchief, yeah, Goblin Warchief. And then we'll see where maybe this guy fits in. I don't know. Maybe this is a one of in the sideboard against humans, but when you're smallpoxing and stuff, it seems like it's just going to take way too long to get this guy out on the battlefield. So I'm not too sure how that's going to go. So those are some of the new cards that I've acquired from Modern Horizons. Now this is the old black-white pox idea I was throwing around, but this is the black-white poxwalkers, right? And you can see where some of those newer cards might fit into here. The Nether Shadow comes in, maybe a Gideon comes out, maybe a Sorin comes out. We got our Inquisitions and our Thoughtseizes, you know. And matter of fact, why don't we take this for just a? Let's take this for a stroll. Let's take out a Gideon. Let's take out 1 Bloodghast, 1 Fatal Push. Let's bring in 3 of this guy. Let's take out that Gideon. Let's try 1 of her. Let's move this over to the sideboard. Take out the Surgicals. Let's move Pox Therapist. So we need to drop 1 more. Let's bring Sorin over, and let's put another Shadow in. Nope. Yep. No, Nether Shadow wouldn't be good because it's got to be the only. So let's add another Therapist. Let's do it, right? What else do we got to lose? We got 60. We got A-ish 15. Let's give it a run. Modern Tournament Practice. Black-white Poxwalkers. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Let's give it a roll. First time on stream. Get some music back on. And this is not like 8-Rack. I know the discussion is always, oh man. I think we keep this. So we play our courtyard. Too many lands, you're saying? Huh, maybe. You're right. Oh no. I'm anxious to play some Mana Tides. That's what I'm anxious to play. He's only got 2 lands. Man, we smallpoxing. He's only got 2 lands. Discard a card, sure. Sack a land. We're gonna have white. It's fine. So we got rid of Rao. Alright. Now he's only got an island, so. Yep. We don't get as much value that we got the flagstones. Now we do, but we'll get through the turn. Oh, of course he got an opt. Why wouldn't he get an opt instead of a Niv Mizzet? Okay. Not exactly what we want to see, ladies and gentlemen. We're drawing an awful lot of lands. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay. What we really need is Lingering Souls here. Oh, opponent. Maybe he is that good. Our opponents kill him every chance they get. Yeah. Do we have too many lands? Maybe we have too many lands. Our opponent has not got a lot of lands. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and crack this, just in case this nimble obstructionist. Okay. I don't even know like what creatures this guy would play, but he's drawing nothing but gas. Yeah. Let's get all of our lands on the battlefield. No big deal. All right. He's got his Ionize now. Now we're going to draw like a Gideon. I mean, brutality. I should. After this game, we should. I have the black white ones. Well, two of them, anyways. I think we put them in here because this is just gross. I'm just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lands. No big deal, though. No big deal. And our opponent's just chock full of lands. This is some dumb shit. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I mean, oh, we're playing 25 fucking lands. That's why. We gotta fix that. Shit. No wonder. 25 lands. Shit. Yeah, man. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's I want to keep that one. I want to look at your hand. I want to see what's up. Alright, man. Alright. He's got a couple lands and we got nothing but lands. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Kind of need smallpox right now. Haha! Ask and he shall receive. Oh, I should have cast that, huh? Ah, fucked up. Pundit, I should have cast that. At least gotta gain 4 life. That was bad on our part. I mean, it's a lily. Mr. Cheeks Clapper. Why won't it let me just... Goddamn. Sorry about that. Alright. Shambling Vent, you're right. Would be good. Alright. Is he gonna bolt it? Why would you bolt it? everything is in his hand. We're going to keep drawing lands, so it's alright. More counter magic. Okay. This is kind of just a boring game. Well. There we go. Sure, man. Is that 4 mission briefings? Swing in for 4. Alright. Alright. So let's bring our ley lines in. Comes out. Comes out. Keep the pushes in. Take a brutality out. See how that goes. Yeah, we definitely need to fix our lands. 25 lands. It's redonkulous. I mean, pretty good here. I think we keep this. We smallpoxing, guys. We smallpoxing. I wish we could get a. I wish we could have got a blood gas. All right, man. All right, double dragon. You can have that. Okay. 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 So let's install these. What is he close? Okay, man. Okay, man. Let's play this guy. Boom, 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 boom. I agree with you. We'll switch it after this. Nope, not yet. Next turn we are, though. We take in electrolyze and ionize. Yes. Oh, can I not do it again? Oh, I can't do it again. Damn. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah. I know, I missed it. Let's go black, black. Mm-hmm. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Yes. Mm-hmm. I don't think he pitched that right. Oh, what the? What the? It's fucking dumb. Alright, let's fix these lands. 25. So, what do we lose? Get rid of a Godless Shrine, a Faded Heath, because I only have 2. Boom. But then we need to get rid of some lands. I think 23 lands is fine. Which lets us bring in one more Bloodghast. Fatal Push. Maybe we bring in this guy. Oh, how about this guy? Let's go top end. 1. Play one more. One more. Then we'll call it a night. We still gotta work tomorrow. Well, it's Nether Spirit's only if he is. I will keep this. Just see if it works. I think Nether Spirit has to be the only creature in the graveyard, right? Let's make sure. Oh, Infect. Oh no, not Infect. What does he say? Yeah, if Nether Spirit is the only creature in your graveyard, you may return it to the battlefield. Yeah. No. Let's see what he's got going on here. Oh wow. He needs to get the land. It sucks. Well, we need our ley lines. All right, what do we got? That sucks. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see if this can get some stuff going. Hey, what's up, everybody? Everybody that's tuning in. We switched from 10 rack. We're getting a little black-white pox walkers with Cabal Therapist. We're seeing how that is going. We played blue-red like spells. That was alright. So, we'll see how this goes. We know our opponent is out of here. Yes. Sure, Lily goes to 1. Alright. Alright, so let's play a Shambling Vent. That's okay. Get our blood gas back. Okay, come on, man. We're going to tick up. I think we want to... Well, we got to get rid of both of them. Okay. Go black. Throw another Lily down. Keep this one. Tick her up. Okay. So it's a start. Okay, so he's got some card draw. Yeah, man. Ancient Stirrings, you got it. Land. Okay. Alright. I guess we got to, right? It's less damage than we're taking every turn. 3 lilies in a row, though. Magic Online. Come on, man. Yeah, you're probably like, what is that? 3 fucking lilies? No, he's not. Well, we'll keep that one. We'll tick up. We'll swing. Alright. We're gonna keep going. Okay. Probably should have just started the clock. Oh my god, dude. You just gotta be kidding me. Oh man. It's just funny. Another lily, man. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now is this when it gets out of control, when he just starts going off? Do we just sit back and let him time out? I mean, he has no sack outlet at this point, right? Okay. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Well, that sucks. Well, that's unfortunate. This fucking deck. I don't even want to play it, guys. I'm sorry. We just won't do that stupid shit. So it's fine. We just boom, 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 boom. Man, we getting it all out. This comes out. This comes out. You come out. You stay in. You go out. You go out. You go out. We're gonna leave one. Push out. Push out. I don't even know what it looks like now, but I think ley lines are. I think we just lose Lily. Maybe Lily's just bad here. Collective Brutality is probably bad here. Yeah, kind of like mono black control, or excuse me, black white control. We'll see what our opponent gets into. He's taking long enough, isn't he? Or she? Don't want to assume genders. Tempting. Yes, please. Keep. No, bottom. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Stony silence, come on. Come on, stony silence. Okay, you ain't sacrificing that Mox. We need Stony Silence now, that's for sure. Okay. You do you, bro. Yes, I do. Ooh, that was lucky. Okay, man. It's not a bad thing to get on turn 3, to be honest with you. And basically it just has Convoke. It's gross. Come on, Stony Silence. Well, that just fucking sucks. No, we're blocking so we can kill this Ursa fucking thing. Yeah, man. We need something here. We just need he's got to fuck another one, man. I mean, Stony Silence gets us kind of where we need to go. God damn, my shoulder hurts. Whatever this shit is, I would hate to play it in paper. I'd probably get up, just give the guy the game. It's like playing KCI. Somebody just found a new KCI. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we ain't gonna play this guy. This guy can just have it. Alright, well that is our leagues for tonight. So we'll go over real quick one more time. We played 10 rack. And this was our list. We tried out a couple new cards. Silent Clearing. Nether Spirit. I think Nether Spirit's going to stay. Maybe something else goes. And then our package, I think the conclusion was Waste Not definitely is going to come out. Maybe put in another Ratchet Bomb, lose Waste Not. See what we do there. Yeah, so we went 2 and 3, got our 50 points back. Well, 50 out of the 100 points, so we got half our money back. Anyways, we're going to keep playing. We're going to keep tweaking it. It's a labor of love playing 8 rack for any 8 rack players. So remember, if you guys are catching this up on YouTube, remember, jam that like, jam that subscribe. If you haven't followed us here on the old Twitch machine, go ahead and hit that follow button. It's free, doesn't cost anybody anything. TCGplayer.com, you can just go, and if you look at the bottom of your page there, boom, you got TCG Player, you got our YouTube, hey, and Twitter page, the Twitter sphere. If you guys are even more bored, feel free to check me out on YouTube. It's just YouTube, actually, Robe Goblin. You can check out all my 8 rack videos. I got some Hollow One, I got some Burn, stuff like that. And then you can also find me here on Twitch under my channel, which is Robe Goblin. So hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Maybe learned a little something, what works, what doesn't work. And that's going to do for tonight. Hope everybody had a good night. Hope you have a good tomorrow. I hope you have a good next week, and we'll see you.